Okay, we want to solve the given equation. It is written as 6 equals -6 over x plus 7 plus 12, and that's over x plus 7 quantity squared. The best way to solve such equations is to clear out the fraction. Find the common denominator. This guy has a denominator of 1. Find the common denominator and multiply everything by it. The entire equation, both sides. The common denominator is x plus 7 quantity squared. And we distribute it times all parts of the equation. 6 times the x plus 7 quantity squared. When we go -6 over x plus 7 and multiply it by x plus 7 quantity squared, what will happen is we get cancellation. The x plus 7 will cancel with one of these, but we still have one left. Then we're going to have the 12, which is over x plus 7, and let's multiply by x plus 7 quantity squared. I'm sorry, no, the 12 is over x plus 7 quantity squared. So those two guys just straight cancel each other out. And you're just left with the 12. So here's what we're looking at. 6 times the quantity, x plus 7, is equal to -6 times the quantity x plus 7 plus a 12. If you work, I'm sorry, that x plus 7 is quantity squared. If you work with the right hand side here, we get -6x minus 42 by distributing the -6 across. When you go to add 12 to that, what you end up getting is -6x minus 30. Okay, and so we have 6 times the quantity of x plus 7 squared is supposed to equal to this. If we factor out a 6, we'll have a -x and then a -5. Yeah, -5. We have a 6 over here. Why not only take out as a 6? Well, I wanted to basically be able to take the equation and divide by 6, simply just canceling these 6's out. If I don't, the coefficients get very large. So here's our current equation that we have to solve. Let's square this out. What is x plus 7 times x plus 7? When you square something, you multiply it by itself. We get x squared. We get a 7x. We get another 7x. We get a 49. So we get x squared plus 14x plus 49. That's supposed to be equal to -x minus 5. So here's what we're looking at. X squared. We go and add x to both sides. Plus 15x. We go and add 5 to both sides. Plus 54. It's supposed to be equal to 0. It's desirable if that thing is factorable. Let's check it out. We're going to have an x and an x. Two numbers that multiply to give you 54. They're going to be a plus and a plus. How do you know that? This tells you that they are the same. This plus here, and then this tells you what they both are. When they're the same, you go to the other sign to see what they both are. So I need two numbers that multiply to give me 54, and when I add them up, I get 15. and we end up with 9 and 6. Now that's not the answer. The final answer is to say what x equals. We have these two things multiplied to give you 0. So either one of them, x plus 9 is 0, or the other one, x plus 6 is 0. So it turns out our answers, our x values are -9 and -6. And you can check, plug back in to the original equation, the -6 and the -9, and you will see that they both work. They both solve it. We don't have the time here now, but you check it. Both of these are viable answers. -9 and -6 to the original equation.